Every night he comes back to this place, not because he has to, but because a part of him still hopes. Hopes that maybe, just maybe, today will be different. He checks his phone again and again, even though he already knows there won't be anything new. He tells himself little lies. Maybe they're just busy, or maybe tomorrow will be the day. But deep down, he feels the heavy weight of the truth growing with each passing moment. He remembers the way they used to laugh together, the sound echoing in his memory like a distant melody. He remembers the warmth of their hand in his, the promises whispered in the quiet of the night. He can still hear their voice saying, "I'll always be here." He can't help but wonder, when did always turn into never? The nights feel so much longer now, and the silence in his apartment is deafening. Hope, which once felt like a warm blanket, has slowly, painfully, turned into a sharp ache in his chest. Friends and family tell him it's time to move on, but how can they understand? They don't know how hard it is to let go of someone who wasn't just a person, but his entire world, his home. So he waits, not because he's weak or because he can't face reality, but because he loved so deeply, so completely. He holds on to the memories like precious treasures. But then, one night, as he's sitting there alone, watching the empty, rain-slicked road stretch out before him, a question finally surfaces from the depths of his heart. How long will I keep waiting for someone who isn't coming back? And in that quiet, soul-shaking moment of clarity, he realizes something profound. Waiting is hurting him more than letting go ever could. So, with a deep breath that feels like the first one he's taken in years, he stands up. And for the very first time, he turns around and walks away. It's not because he's stopped loving them. He knows a part of him always will. It's because he's finally started loving himself enough to choose his own peace. So if you're out there still waiting, still checking your phone, still holding onto a hope that's fading with every sunset, I want you to hear this. Sometimes the bravest, most powerful thing you can do is to stop waiting and start living again. For you, thank you for watching.